All right, Leo, this is your reading for October 2020. And I hope that you guys have been doing very well. Without further ado, I'm just going to get right into this reading for you. All right. So it looks like what you want is to come out of feeling out like you're left out in the cold, like you don't want to feel secluded anymore. You don't want to feel left out anymore. Ooh, your cards are just flying. You're just flying out. In the past, it feels like maybe what could have been contributing to you even feeling left out, possibly to begin with, is that
Oh no.
that you were letting go of things that tied you down, maybe old addictions, obsessions, and stuff like that. So I almost wonder, I don't know why I feel like maybe, used to be one way and you grew out of it. And so maybe your surroundings, like maybe you started feeling out of place because you were showing growth possibly, but we'll see the rest of this shows. So in the immediate future, it's about to get loud. Sorry guys. One second. All right. Yeah, I really feel like, especially with the Devil card here in reverse and then you having healing come out as the Oracle card, I do feel like you have been changing for the better. So it does show that for me. So in the immediate future, I do show that you may not be offered some type of passion or excitement. So that could be pertaining to anything. This is a general reading. Because you're starting to see things from a different lens and you're starting to think about things differently. And so I don't even know if this Ace of Wands matters to you or not for sure. Because I just see you transforming. I see you starting a new path that maybe is a little awkward, maybe possibly for you, or and you're at a point where you're just trying to observe and come up with your own perspective, a different perspective as you continue to learn and grow, which will in the near future give you good fortune. So I do see good things coming from you letting go of whatever used to hold you back. And I think some type of seclusion and being deep in your thoughts and possibly even being just thankful for what you have right now, instead of, I just seeing you reflect and have more peace right now, which is influencing you to move forward and pushing you towards that positivity and good fortune. There may be people that are around you that you or that somebody that will come to you or this may be somebody you should seek, somebody who gives back. So I don't know if this could be pertaining to anything. So even in your professional life or volunteering, maybe you want to do something to give back to the community, or you want to find somebody to look up to that's a giving person. Or if this isn't pertaining to a relationship, you want somebody who gives back as well, gives to you, because you may have felt in the past that you haven't been receiving much from your relationships as well. And again, this is general reading, could be friends, anything like that. So I don't see anything specific to relationships, so that's why I want to make sure I'm making clear that it's more, this is kind of more open to interpretation as far as like what the subject is, if it resonates. Now, things that could be making it a little bit more difficult for you is that you kind of have a couple of options right now and you don't know which way to choose. It's like do I go back to what I used to do that's comfortable, or do I do something different? Or maybe now doors have opened to you and you just have some type of decision that you need to make. To really attain this feeling of belonging that you are wanting. So some type of decision is kind of holding you back. So I don't know if you're waiting too long to make the decision, or if somebody else is trying to make a decision for you. That's what I show here. And the advice would be I would say, I feel like for most of you, it's a decision that you have to make, but even if it's a decision being made for you, I would say take patience with that decision. Be patient, be kind to yourself. Just know that you have value, and, compose yourself. Because you can be passionate, you can be a caring person without getting trampled over as well. Without feeling like you have to lash out either. So we have justice in reverse. I feel like you may just have to recognize that you just may not get the outcome that you're expecting. And just know that I would say accept that you might not get justice in the situation that you're going to get, or the conclusion of that. And just kind of, it's like let go and let God. Like, I can tell you that I understand that sometimes things that are not fair happen. And like, I know for me personally that I have a hard time of just letting things go. Like, I feel like I have to be that justice. But sometimes, like, things are going to happen in your favor regardless, and you don't have to force it. Again, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the near future. So I feel like to proceed, just knowing that you don't have to be the judge, you don't have to be the executor, especially with this King of Wands here. And if you take that route and that mindset, I feel like you're not going to feel like you're constantly defending yourself anymore. Because right now you could feel like you're constantly defending yourself. But if you just kind of step back and just kind of let the universe take that, or God, whatever you believe in, I feel like you'll have more peace. And I feel like you've been striving for peace. I feel like you've been working on yourself a lot. I could probably go read into your cards forever, honestly. I feel like I'm very happy and proud of you because I feel like I see growth in this reading for you. I see a lot more patience. I see a lot more thoughtfulness. I see a lot more opportunities for you. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that we have the healing card. So I'm going to read from the book, from Whispers of Lord Ganesha. By the way, I hope I don't get tired of saying this because I want all the signs to know. Even if you don't read tarot cards, I highly recommend this card to do daily, weekly, monthly, reflection, because it is amazing. And it's really been on point since I've been doing the readings for anyone I've done readings for. So I'm gonna go ahead and just read from the book so you can get the most out of this. As you guys get familiar with it, I probably won't go over the book as much, but I think this is highly beneficial. So healing, which was interesting to me because I see that the Devil card in reverse, so I really do feel like you've been going through a healing process. The true essence of your soul is one of complete health. Ganesha is pictured sitting on a peacock. Peacock feathers have been used in curative remedies for thousands of years and across countless traditional cultures. They are said to carry spiritual medicinal energy that can assist people seeking balance and healing in their lives. The challenge of daily life can throw you out of balance with the truth of your being. It is easy to get caught up in the daily grind and in general feeling of lack. Remember that you were created from the perfection of divine light and love. Your physical body is simply a shell that covers your soul. True healing is only possible when you take responsibility for your own well-being on this earth and your self-empowerment. See yourself as complete, healthy, and whole. Ganesha prompts you to believe that you truly are capable of handling any manners of health or relationships without blame and with integrity and grace, which I really feel is reflected here in that King of Wands card. So I felt like this all came together very, very well. Let's see. But I do see a lot of that healing energy. I heard the word empowerment in here. And I know this has helped me a lot, is just having that empowerment talk. So instead of focusing on what's happening to you and what you cannot control, say what you can control. What can you do? Because you have options and you own this. And I feel like when I think of empowerment, I do think of like the King of Wands for sure. Again, I'm just going to briefly go over the signs that pop out. Again, there's no weight on it. It's just a general reading. So you could be dealing with any sign, but it could be a Libra, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. But I do see this reading and I'm very proud, and I'm hoping that good things continue to come to you and that you can continue to grow. Thank you so much for watching, Leo, and I'll catch you guys next month.